The accomplishments of our graduates would not occur without the support, guidance, collaborations, and allyship of their faculty mentors. It is their passion for their discipline, their love for teaching, mentoring, and their tireless oversight of these graduates that made today possible. Would all the faculty mentors please stand? My note says, ladies and gentlemen, please help me celebrate them, but you did it already, so thank you. Thank you very much. Because of the importance of our faculty mentors, each year at commencement, the Graduate Division Student Government presents the Outstanding Faculty Mentor Award to a faculty member who not only instructs, but mentors, inspires, nurtures, and helps students to take the next step in their careers. It is my pleasure to introduce two of our students, Saima Ismail and Kirsten Thungjin, graduating students in the Healthcare Administration and Interprofessional Leadership Master's Program, who will present the 2023 Outstanding Mentor to Adjunct Assistant Professor Mike Taigman on behalf of the associated students of the Graduate Division.
Hello, everyone. I'm Saima Ismail, one of the graduates of the Masters of Science, Healthcare Administration and Interprofessional Leadership MS Hale program. It gives me immense pleasure and honor to present this outstanding Faculty Mentor Award to Mike Taigman, the Assistant Adjunct Professor at the UCSF MS Hale program. I had the opportunity to work with him for the past year on my capstone project. All the members of my cohort and previous cohort would agree that our capstone project, which is an evidence-based quality improvement project, wouldn't be possible without the guidance and support of Mike. He selflessly dedicated his time and energy so we could accomplish our goals. He was always there to help and explain, whether it was the driver diagram, the PDSA cycle, the project measures, or the run and the control charts. Mike, your guidance and shared experience have been invaluable. I'm grateful to have you as my teacher and mentor. You always helped me, trusted me, and encouraged me to do the best in every step of my project. And you were always excited to hear the progress of my project. Thank you for going above and beyond. On behalf of my cohort, I would like to congratulate Mike on this well-deserved recognition, and I will now ask Kristen to share her thoughts. Thank you.
Good morning. You responded to her, but not to me. Insulted. Good morning, esteemed faculty, graduates, you did it, and our village. Thank you. My name is Kristen Thungjin from the Masters of Science in Healthcare Administration and Interprofessional Leadership. To say that 3 times fast. I came into this program with a mission to change the world. I said, Mike, I want to improve the quality of death in the ICU. And I want to do it because people deserve kindness and compassion in life and in death. Mike said, let's do it, without casting doubt, because he leads with compassion. Through the tears of a hysterical graduate student, Mike continued to say, remember the compassion. He changed the lives of 422 patients in my ICU this year. Most importantly, patients received better deaths because of Mike's work with me. Mike mentored all his students this way. Mike, you have given us life jackets to navigate the healthcare system and make changes, and your students are honored to present you with the Outstanding Faculty Mentorship Award.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm deeply touched and honored to be here. Thank you to everyone that's here, and a special thanks to the students who nominated me and who really invited me to collaborate with them on doing dramatic, important, and meaningful work to improve healthcare in this country. And for me, it kind of feels like the cool kids invited you to sit at their lunch table. You remember that in elementary school, where that, so I kind of got that sense. And when I first learned that I was getting this award about mentoring, I kind of flashed back to kind of my first awareness of mentoring, and it was one of my first graduate students 26 years ago, Dr. Dave Williams, and I was teaching a class on strategic human resources management, and one of the requirements in the class was to write an article for a non-peer review publication. So you didn't have to use APA style. It was an article that you were going to be able to put in a regular, normal magazine or newspaper or publication. And you had to write the article, and you also had to write a query letter. And some of you in here don't know what a query letter is. Some of the faculty will remember what those are. And you didn't have to actually submit it for publication. Well, Dave actually took the energy to submit it for publication, and his article was on mentoring. And it was a great article, and he asked me if I would mentor him after that. And he was working in Austin, Texas, as the quality improvement manager for the paramedic system in Austin, Travis County, and he wanted to have a little bit more of a national impact. So I worked with him and introduced him to the largest consulting firm in the paramedic world, and he got a job there and worked there for a while, and then we were talking one day, and he said, I'd like to have a bigger impact. So I invited him to join me at the Institute for Healthcare Improvement for a conference, and he really clicked well with them and became one of the Institute's leading improvement scientists. And somewhere over the last 25 years, things kind of flipped, where instead of me mentoring Dave has been my mentor for the last 12 years on improvement science. We have a phone conversation every Friday morning at 6 o'clock for an hour, and have for 12 years on the vicissitudes of different things related to improvement science. So I don't know which of you in this audience are going to be my next mentor. Some of you in the MSAL program have already started that process, but I'm particularly grateful from that perspective. And one of the other things I did when I learned I was going to be getting this award was I asked a bunch of my friends, how did it feel when you got your graduate degree? What was the emotion? What did it feel like when you got your graduate degree? And people said, relieved or proud or excited. One said thirsty. I'm not sure what that was, but what I would just invite you to do just for a moment now is think about what's your emotion, what's your feeling right now of earning your graduate degree? How does it feel? And take a real deep breath that kind of goes through your whole body and try to lock that feeling into your system. And then kind of take that feeling with you like it was a fuel cell and go out there in the world and make a difference in the world of healthcare. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
I think this belongs to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I hope you learned from Mike's accounting that your mentors are going to be in your lives for a long, long, long time. And somehow you might even manage to mentor some of them in the process. I just want to point out that Mike does not live in San Francisco or the Bay Area. He flew in from LA this morning, suffered and endured a 2-hour delay. So we are just glad he made it. Thank you, Mike. Thanks so much, Mike, and thanks to my